So what is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Happy Good Friday to you all. Even if you don't celebrate it, I hope you're having a great day today. So I've come to realize something over the past week, and pretty simply that is the fact that I've basically realized that Black Ops 6's life cycle is pretty much already over. It may not seem like it, but it is pretty much over. Pretty sure we all know it's basically just a skeleton crew working there for a Treyarch now for content relating to Black Ops 6, and I think we can be sure most of them have definitely moved on to Black Ops 7 by now. You know, we're getting all the Black Ops 7 leaks, all the news, all the potential stuff that could be in the next game, and almost feels like the general plot of Call of Duty is kind of shifted on from Black Ops 6. It's no longer really about Black Ops 6 anymore, which is no surprise, and it's all about Warzone now and Black Ops 7 and what they're gonna do next year with the game and, like, you know, all the content there. But no one's talking about Black Ops 6 anymore, and I can't really say that I'm surprised at all, because this game has been dying drastically for a while now, and the player increase we saw a couple weeks ago thanks to Warzone VERDANSK returning is slowly coming down, slowly but surely, and I've pretty much watched Black Ops 6 die this entire time. The events are nothing to write home about, the gameplay is nothing to write home about, it's just not really fun. Not only is it not fun, but it's just been completely shoved to the side by Activision and pretty much all the development teams, and I've been saying that Black Ops 6 is the Call of Duty I feel like has died off the quickest out of any Call of Duty I've been around for. Black Ops 6 by far has got to be the quickest dying Call of Duty. Like, I've never seen interest in a Call of Duty game drop off so fast in comparison to the other games in the franchise. It just has not happened this way before, and I think it's a mix of two main issues. The main issue being obviously the poor state of Black Ops 6. There's pretty much cheaters around every corner. Stuttering issues and packet burst has still been a major problem for me, and I'm sure a lot of other people too. Rank play is basically chalked because of blatant cheaters not getting banned. Pretty much everything, every aspect of Black Ops 6 has been extremely lackluster and has just not been up to par. And ironically, I was one of the people that was actually super hopeful for Black Ops 6 before it came out. Cold War wasn't that great on the Treyarch legacy, and you know, they kind of got handed it by Activision after Sledgehammer didn't know what to do with it. So like, I sort of gave them a break, like, you know, like, okay, Cold War, not really a polarizing game for anybody. It's just kind of there, if you know what I mean. It's just kind of boring sometimes, or at least most of the time. It did become more of a complete game towards the end of its life, but in retrospect, I feel like I was too optimistic with how Black Ops 6 would have turned out, because it has just fallen off way faster than Cold War ever did, even though it supposedly had 4 years of development time, even though that you and me both know that that time was probably used for Black Ops 7 instead of focusing on Black Ops 6, which is exactly what they're doing now. Why the game is still feeling like there's always something missing and it's not complete. It is a real shame, and it's kind of made me feel like Treyarch as a development team have kind of fallen off from me. I'm not gonna lie here. I'm not trying to pin all the blame on the devs. I'm just saying that even with the overbearing, scummy control of Activision, they should at least have the integrity to make games with passion and actual love for making the game, instead of just trying to pump them out like a factory, making multiple at the same time. I'm not a game developer, but I just feel like that approach to it is just gonna make the whole process soulless, and you're just not gonna make anything good that's worthwhile to play. Like, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is not a game that I play when I want to have fun, and you'd think fun is the main point of playing a game in the first place, so why even play Black Ops 6? They clearly didn't give it enough time in the oven. It's clearly had time split with Black Ops 7. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be defending Black Ops 7 and hyping it up because all the time the Black Ops 6 should have got is what Black Ops 7 got, but I'm gonna be honest with you, if you're thinking like that, I would honestly not get your hopes up, because if Black Ops 6 that was hyped to all hell turned out this way, they just ended up forgetting about it and turning over to Warzone and focusing on that, I'm actually scared for them for what Black Ops 7 is gonna look like at the end of the day, because if we have another Black Ops 6 level flop, I honestly might just straight up get up and move to another series. I'm not even kidding. Okay, maybe I am a little, but still, like, it's crazy to imagine where Call of Duty would possibly go after another fail like that, if it happens, which it most likely probably will in the state that we're in and the direction we're going right now. And as much as I want to be, I'm just not optimistic for it. For all we know, they could be working on Black Ops fucking 8 at the same time as Black Ops 7, preparing the content for that, and not giving Black Ops 7 enough time. They could be doing anything behind the scenes, so we would never know. It's like how the Call of Duty community always asks for more content, better content, but they're not gonna do that because they're already working on the next game, on the other games, on Warzone, on the live service stuff. By the time they've already dropped an incomplete game, they have already forgotten about it, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's just so depressing. It's not even an angry video today, it's just a sad video because I grew up with this series and I want it to succeed, like I really do, so badly. And I would so love if they just changed directions and just actually did things the way they were supposed to, or at least slowly try to make things better. But it seems like Activision and whoever else is at the top has only got money on their mind, so I don't think things are gonna get better anytime soon until, I don't know, the game franchise experiences something like really devastating, like a drop off really huge that they almost can't come back from. I think maybe then we might see some positive change, like real meaningful positive change. But for now, all they're doing is drip feeding us some features that we want just to keep us satisfied for a couple weeks at a time, and just working on the next game while the current one is still fucking the main Call of Duty. So I don't even want to play, and I'm sure many of you feel the same way. So let me know in the comments how you feel about this whole thing. I'm just yapping again because I'm sick and tired of it all, and it's not even just Call of Duty at this point. The whole gaming industry is going in this direction, so if something doesn't change, then we are about to have the worst decade of games ever. So hope that doesn't happen, but I guess we'll see. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, make sure to subscribe if you're new, and yeah, that's about it. Have a good day. Peace.